Hello friends, you are watching my YouTube channel Sorgesar Biology. In this lecture, we will study about the sex determination. Now what is sex determination? Sex determination is nothing but the establishment of sex in individuals. The sex is determined by the chromosomes, sex is determined by the genes present on the sex chromosomes. Now, the mechanism of sex determination is different in different organisms. For example, in some primitive organisms, both the sexes are present in single or the same organism. In primitive organisms, some of the primitive organism or in the lower organism, both the sexes, male as well as female sex, is present in single organism. Present in single or the same organism. Now, in such condition, the organism is called as a bisexual, having both the sexes are present. It is also called as a hermaphrodite. Single organism bears both the sexes, or monoecious. Monoecious means there is a one organism having male as well as female. The single organism carries both the sexes. These three terms are one and the same. Bisexual, hermaphrodite and monoecious means both the sexes are present in single or the same organism. In some higher organisms, organism is with either male or female reproductive organs. In higher organisms, the organism or the individual contains either male sex or female sex. Such type of organisms are called as a unisexual. Unisexual means having a single sex, either male or female, or dioecious. Dioecious means male separate and female separate. Understood? The sex determination and the types: bisexual, hermaphrodite, monoecious, unisexual and dioecious. This is the sex determination or the types of sex. Now, the sex determination first time studied by the Henking in the squash bug. While he studied, he discovered the X body. The 50% chromosome will receive the X body and 50% will do not receive that time. But he do not know the exact mechanism of sex determination. After the study of different scientists, the X body is termed as X chromosome. X body is nothing but the X chromosome. Now, the mechanism of sex determination is different in different organisms. First, we will study the mechanism of sex determination in human being. The very important first point, the mechanism of sex determination in human. Sex determination in human. Now, in human being, somatic cell contains 44 autosomes. In human being, somatic cell contains 44 autosomes plus sex chromosomes. 44 autosomes plus sex chromosome. Now, these sex chromosomes are either XX. These sex chromosomes are either XX or XY. If 44 autosomes plus XX, then the individual is female, and 44 autosomes plus XY, then the individual is male. So, these 44 autosomes are common for the control of body character. Now, the role played by the sex chromosome in the sex determination is very important. XX chromosome is having female phenotype and XY chromosome is having male phenotype. So, these chromosomes are responsible for the sex determination. Now, who is responsible for sex determination in human being? Is female is responsible or male is responsible for sex determination in human being. Let us study. Understood the genotype of female and male. Now, female is homogamic. Female is homogamic. Homogamic means having same gametes are produced by the female. This is the combination of female genotype having XX chromosome. Female is homogamic. Homogamic means produces same types of gametes. The gamete having X chromosome. The gamete having X chromosome. At the time of meiosis, the diploid cell in the ovary divides into the haploid cell producing gametes. The egg having X chromosome. And the male is heterogametic. The male is heterogametic. Heterogametic means produces two different types of gametes. At the time of meiosis in the testes, this diploid cell undergoes meiosis to produce haploid gametes, but the gametes are having X chromosome and having Y chromosome. The 50% sperms are with X chromosome and the 50% sperms are with Y chromosome. Understood? Here in female, 100% ova or egg is with X chromosome. Now, who will determine the sex? Let us consider. Understood this? Father and mother. Now, the genotype of father is XY. The genotype of mother is XX. Now, at the time of gametogenesis, father produces two different types of gametes, the sperm with X chromosome and the sperm with Y chromosome, and mother will produces same type of gamete, the egg with X chromosome and the egg with X chromosome. Understood? Now, if the sperm having X chromosome fertilizes the egg, then here XX means female phenotype is formed. Female phenotype is formed. If the sperm having X chromosome, fertilizes the egg, then the female child will form. And if the sperm having Y chromosome fertilizes the egg, then XY male child is formed. Understood? Now, who is responsible for the sex determination in human? The answer is father. Father is responsible for sex determination in human because father produces two different types of gametes. Mother produces same type of gametes. If the sperm having X chromosome fertilizes the egg, then female child is born. And if the sperm containing Y chromosome fertilizes the egg, then the male child is born. So, the father is responsible for the sex determination. Understood? The female is not responsible for the sex determination. In our society, females are blamed for the birth of female child, but it is actually not true. Who is responsible? The father is responsible for the sex determination and not mother. Understood the sex determination in human being? Thank you.